All this data that we have, we interpret it in a different way. We think outside the box. If everybody does the assessment the way we do it, life becomes so much easier for the athletes. Besides working with the body, besides getting them stronger, more stable, more flexible, whatever it is, we work with their brains. The brain is one of the biggest tools for athletics, and people completely overlook it. What we want to do is to create that balance between how your body reacts and how your brain thinks.
My name is Al Iaquinta. I'm from Long Island, New York. I'm a professional mixed martial arts fighter. I fight in the UFC, and currently I'm ranked number 6 in the world in the lightweight division. There is a ton of training that goes into training for a UFC fight. Basically, 2 workouts a day. You have to cover all bases: boxing, wrestling, jiu-jitsu, strength and conditioning. It's accuracy, speed. Training here has given me the edge because here at the Sports Science Lab, I've added in brain training and a lot of recovery, which is a necessity in this field.
Athletes come to us to get better fast. They have to go back faster. They have to go back stronger. They have to have an edge. If they don't have an edge, there's another guy behind them that wants their job. We do something called brain training, which is one of the best things that we do here at the lab, and that gives you an edge. The brain training is designed to help you get more focused, more attentive. When we apply this neurocognitive training, we allow the brain to be able to multitask, utilize both sides in different aspects. When he has to match the targets, he has to be as close to the center as possible. At the same time, we're using the auditory stimuli to get that focus. Whenever he's on the octagon, it's going to be way easier for him because you just focus on the opponent, that's all you do. We're trying to get that heart rate a little bit higher, trying to utilize less oxygen. So this is going to be making the heart rate higher, but at the same time, the muscles in between your ribs, they're going to work more. So he's going to be able to go more and more and more during the fight without getting tired. The infrared light is a different wavelength from light. This light, what it does is penetrates about 7 millimeters in the skin. It's going to break down scar tissue, it's going to break down inflammation, it's going to make that blood flow better. So the muscles are going to get the oxygen and nutrients that they need much more efficiently. Well, what we're trying to get right now is to see how his reaction time between those lights. These lights, what they have is a sensor. So I'm seeing how many times he missed. When he takes them off, everything looks slower.
Using the fit lights, using the brain training, it transfers into the cage for sure. I really credit a win that I had against Diego Sanchez. I don't think I would have done it without being here at the lab, so I owe them a tremendous amount.
In all athletic performance, there are imbalances. All those different things that we use, both for recovery and rehabilitation, they help tremendously. In this case, the lower the number, the better, because you're closer to the beat. So having that and you're getting 77, that's great.
I felt myself drift off like
Especially
a little more than halfway through.
A little bit.
Yeah. This is something no other fighters are doing. It's given me such an advantage. Even just my confidence going into a fight.
It's not just for next month, it's for the next 20 years. The most important part of what we do here is to educate.
The Sports Science Lab is so innovative because they're on the forefront of technology as far as equipment goes.
Those gadgets and those things that nobody else has in the way that we do, they're gonna tell me a story of you. The industry, the way I see it, is we have to evolve as the technologies evolve. They're paying a little bit more attention to the brain and how the brain reacts and how that's going to be affecting the athlete. And I see ourselves being part of that industry and being an example for that industry.